Versus Thailand, folks. It's all part of Evolution 7 from the RNA Pavilion in Brisbane. The voice, Michael Chavello. The hammer, Mark Castanini. And a man with 160 fights under his belt, Farmai Sitchai from Thailand.
Well, Farmai, 160 fights, 90 wins. He's from the Sipalek Gym, of course, in Pattaya, Thailand. Very fast-moving little Thai boxer, 55 kilos, tough campaigner.
His opponent tonight from the red corner, representing Australia, Dane, Daddy Cool, MTG.
And it's time to turn on the bling, the little pimp daddy of Australian Muay Thai. Dane, Daddy Cool Beecham makes his way to centering. And it's time to hop on the pimp train, Hammer.
Well, isn't Pimp out front? Dane will be soon following. We were told to look out for the ring entrance. Very excitable little pimp, we're told as well. He loves the Dane, the Daddy Cool. So he's warming up the crowd for Dane Daddy Cool to make his way through the crowd, steps through the road. Have a look at the feather on that hat.
It's a super fly entrance, Hammer.
That's your costume from New Zealand, isn't it, Chavello?
That's the one, the Pimp Daddy, the big popper. We await the entrance of Dane Daddy Cool Beecham. Certainly haven't seen an entrance this good since the days of Brett Sanchez, Hammer, and the Mad Cows.
He's trying to fill the footsteps of Brett Sanchez. Have a look at the tie. He's going, what the hell's going on here?
He goes, am I fighting this guy? It's Prince off Purple Rain, isn't it, Hammer? The ladies certainly loving it.
Have a look at the moves. He's got the moves. Strips the jacket off.
That's how you used to dress back in the 70s days, wasn't it? Your nightclub days, Hammer.
I think the pimp actually trains with Nugget, and he's just warming it up for Dane. And there's Dane now, stepped over the ropes into the red corner. And Dane stepping up for Soren on this card. 17 fights, 15 wins. Dane Daddy Cool Beecham.
Australia versus Thailand. From the blue corner, weighing in at 55 kilos with a fight record of 160 fights, 90 wins. From the Sipalek Gym in Thailand, Farmai Sitchai.
A lot of experience for Farmai.
His opponent tonight fighting out of the red corner, weighing at 55 kilos, 17 fights, 15 wins, 13 by way of knockout from Nuggets Gym, representing Australia, Dane Daddy Cool MTG.
And a great ovation for Daddy Cool Dane Beecham. Third man in centering the move.
Australia versus Thailand.
Battle of the Little Whippets, Australia versus Thailand, and we are set for full Thai rules, 5x3, 55 kilos. Farmai, not the best win-loss ratio, 160 fights, 90 wins. A lot of experience, though, from Sipalek Gym in Thailand, and Dane Beecham, trained by Nugget. Here we go, first round of 5.
Very relaxed style to start from the Thai. It's Australia versus Thailand. First of the three internationals, as Dave Ellis said. And there's a beautiful step-up side kick from the Thai Farmai, sorry.
Very side on his stance and a good inside thigh kick there from Farmai. Dane Daddy Cool, we've seen a few times, a very well put together fighter with some power in his hands and knees.
Certainly in the 55 kilo weight division. You know, Dane will be looking at fighting the likes of Chris White, Chris the Tiger White. Would be a good matchup for him. There's a very busy 55 kilo weight division circuit happening in Australia as Farmai just goes down in the blue corner.
He's also quite a tall fighter for this weight class, is Daddy Cool Dane Beecham. A lot taller here than Farmai.
I think he's coming back from a pretty severe lower back hip injury. Is that Daddy Cool Dane? So it'll be interesting to see how he moves through the rounds with this one.
Overhand elbow there from Farmai. Looking to put the money bucks on the forehead of Dane Beecham. Snaps up the jab, does the tie.
Oh,
nice jab from Beecham, just sends him back a couple of steps.
have a look at that for a jab. That was beautiful.
Inside thigh kick Beecham, right hand there from Farmai. Not much in it here in the first round. A filling up process for both men. Outside thigh kick missed the target for Beecham. He's got to be careful not to relax after he throws those techniques. Farmai looking to come right on him as Beecham momentarily dropped his right hand. And the Murph just separates them as we tick down the final seconds here. Nice side kick again there, Farmai. Left hook, right hand from Daddy Cool Dane. Slams the round kick into the left rib cage, just underneath the left elbow.
Well, it's interesting to see that Dane's not intimidated at all by the far more experienced Farmai. The Thai fighter is not worrying the Aussie at all, and that's that's pretty good heart there from Dane, Daddy Cool. The Thai's got over 140 fights, more than him under his belt, and the Aussie's pretty happy to be in there and mix it up with him.
Overhand elbow there and an inside thigh kick from Farmai. Nothing really phasing Dane Daddy Cool here in the first round, and that's it as we go to the towels, and a fairly even round in which both men just testing the waters. Hammer?
Well, certainly a fairly even round, but I'd say when it comes to the strength department, it's the Aussie, Dane, that has a bit more power on the exchanges. He got taken off balance there by Farmai with that step-up side kick, and that just shows the diversity of technique that the Thai has. Again, trying to prop the front kick, but getting caught with a solid jab. And it's certainly the dominance in the hand department from Dane. No calling for Dane to throw the right hand now. And we're heading into round number 2 because that's what the card says, so we know that's right.
We are ready to rock and roll. Round number 2 of 5. Australia versus Thailand. Daddy Cool Dane in the white and red, and Farmai in the white and blue.
Well, Evolution Promotions, well, Josh and Nugget, they've done it again. A capacity crowd. They're hanging off the rafters here after some challenges in getting this event on the rails. You know what? The sponsors and all the staff and all the crew have got this Evolution 7 event happening very nicely indeed. Thank you very much. And it is an international event.
Just faking with the left there. Throws the right round kick, does Daddy Cool Dane. Upends himself in that 24/7 logo. Jab again, but the double forearm guard from Farmai. So Dane goes downstairs to the inside lead thigh. Chomps out the inside lead thigh, or the inside rear thigh, as Farmai goes over the top. Just trying to loop the right hand over the lead left of Daddy Cool. Inside thigh kick from the Thai. Goes a little higher on the second one. Misses on both. Tries to take out the support leg there. Dane Daddy Cool on a good 1-2 up the centre corridor from the Aussie. Checks the inside thigh kick, does Farmai.
Look at that. Beautiful catch. Tried to wrench Farmai around and set him up for a head kick possibly. The Thai a little too cagey.
Snakes in the jab. There's Farmai, this 160-fight veteran from Thailand. Jab 2 there from Dane was a little sloppy. Goes to the outside lead thigh, just tenderising the lead quadricep area of Farmai. Nice reach on the jab there from Dane. Big leg kick from Farmai. Both men need to start to up the tempo here. Checks the inside thigh kick. Good work there from the Thai. He needs to come back over the top after those. Can't just be sitting back and allowing Dane Daddy Cool to throw off on him. It's more like it now from Farmai. Sticks the jab in the schnoggin. Outside thigh kick and a good uppercut left-hand combination there from Daddy Cool Dane. Fires off a 4-punch combination. Oh, look at that. 6-punch combo. From Dane, Daddy Cool, the uppercut elbow and the crossing elbow. And now the Australian starting to turn on the heavy artillery. Fires out the lead left hook, high right round kick. Snappy right hand, he tags him to the ear. Here comes Daddy Cool to spinning back elbow from far wide. Things have heated up here at the R&A Pavilion.
Well, I tell you what, Farmai really starting to step forward now, but Dane, the Aussie, not taking a backward step at all. And geez, what a cracker of a second round. Sensational stuff from both men. But it's the Daddy Cool Dane that I will give that round to. The Aussie really doing it well. And Farmai now looking to be gassed out. There you see the wrench, the catch. And he tried for the catch and takedown or catch and counter, but caught the kick and just showed, Dane showed the tie, that he had his measure. Bang, there goes the short left hook, uppercut, and in the hand department, the Aussie has the tie's number. Trying for the turning elbow was Farmai. And I'll tell you what, if he stepped in a bit closer, he could have landed that one a treat. But Dane saw it coming and weaved back nicely.
Third round of 5. Accelerating into the second. Let's see if they continue the momentum here. Slams that round kick, caught him on the elbow.
Well, this is a round, Michael, where the tie really has to open up and do something, because I think Dane is getting more and more confident as this fight progresses. He's now realising he can do it. He can step in with a veteran like this tie, take it right up to him and possibly take the win. And Farmai, his experience will be telling him he's got to stop the young charge and do something special.
Daddy Cool just edging forward, sitting behind that left hand, slams in the round kick to the legs. Good jab there from Farmai, overhand elbow from the tie.
Ooh, doesn't he launch that rear elbow as they go to ground?
He may have injured himself in that takedown, Farmai. He has been injured. He might even have concussed himself on the canvas there, Hammer.
I think
Have a look at him, Farmai. He is not all there at the moment.
Murph trying to get him right.
Oh, Hammer, he's on rubber legs, Farmai. This is dangerous if they let this one go on. Daddy Cool's going to take advantage, goes for the uppercut. Farmai and a whole lot of bother, and here comes Daddy Cool.
Oh, the big round elbow.
Oh, Farmai in a world of bother, tries for a spinning back elbow. But Daddy Cool all over him like a fat kid on a cupcake. Overhand elbow, downward elbow, down goes Farmai. Forget about it. Forget about it. Farmai's in trouble. He can hardly stand up. He has taken more beating than a drum here from Dane Beecham. The Murph tries to rub him off again. The corner's in. It's all over. He's done it. Daddy Cool takes it by TKO.
Well, there he is, a very happy, ecstatic Dane, Daddy Cool. And I tell you what a debut into the serious pro ranks he has made. There's Big Daddy hopping in, lifting him up. He's a very happy hat-wearing fella. But there you see the downward elbow, the uppercut. He was setting him up. A treat was Dane. And I tell you what, when he senses victory, the Aussie, he certainly goes in for the kill. Sets it up, gives himself some room, launches the head kick, comes in, hands overlapping, and here comes the elbows, bang, and then he's going to try for the downward, bang, and I tell you what, the tie, it was only a matter of time. I think, though, when he went into the exchange, they went to the grapple, and Dane landed on top of him and slammed him into the canvas. It was certainly what started the downfall.
And Daddy Cool, Dane Beecham gets the TKO victory in the third round. We're going to see a lot more of this young man and a lot more of the little pimp from Queensland, Daddy Cool.
Well, the pimp's a happy fella. He'll be partying with the ladies later.
Oh, it's time to bust a move in centre